Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. I am Intan Zahra. I'm from class E, class of 2023. So here in this video, I'm going to explain about what is linguistic and what key areas of study in linguistics. Here we go. First, what we have to know, what is linguistic? Linguistic is the scientific study of language. It explores the structure, function, and evolution of human language, including its various components such as sounds, words, sentence, and meaning. Next, I'm going to explain about what key areas of study in linguistics. There are some key points that we have to know in linguistics, such as phonetic and phonology, morphemes, syntax, semantics, and pragmatics. So first, that I'm going to explain is a little bit about phonetics and phonology. What is phonetics? Phonetics is the study of speech sounds. It delves into how these sounds are produced, transmitted, and perceived. And for phonology, phonology is the studies of sounds in language as well, including how they are produced, perceived, and organized in system. Next is what is morphology. Morphology is the study of word formation, including how words are built from smaller units called morphemes. Next is what is syntax. Syntax is the study of sentence structure, including how words are combined to form phrases and clauses. And what is semantics? Semantics is the study of meaning in language, including how words and sentence convey meaning. And the last is what is pragmatics. Pragmatics is the study of language used in context, including how social factors and context influence meaning. So next, I'm going to explain more about what is morphology. Morphology, as I said before, is the study of the words, how words are formed, and the internal structure of words. It focuses on the smallest units that carry meaning. It's called morphemes. For type of morphemes, there are two types of morphemes. The first one is free morpheme, and the second one is bound morpheme. Free morpheme is a morpheme that can stand by itself. There are subtype of free morpheme. The first is lexical morpheme, and the second one is functional morpheme. For lexical morphemes it can stand by itself, and it carry the core meaning of a sentence. So they have their own meaning and can stand by itself. And lexical morpheme consists of four of part of speech. The first one is verb, noun, adjective, and adverb. And for functional morpheme, as the name, it's for functional morpheme, these are words that have grammatical functions and help to structure a sentence. So it for functional morpheme consists of like pronoun, conjunction, preposition, and interjection. And for the second type of morpheme is bound morpheme. Bound morpheme is a morpheme that has to be attached for one morpheme, because it can stand by itself, and it has to be attached for at least one free morpheme. For subtypes of bound morpheme, it's same like free morpheme before. There are two as well subtypes of bound morpheme. The first one is inflectional morpheme, and the second one is derivational morpheme. What is inflectional? Inflectional is we add suffixes without changing the grammatical function of the sentence. And for derivational is we add prefixes or suffixes to create new words and change the grammatical function of the word. So here I'm going to give you some example of inflectional. For example, the word cat without adding suffixes, and after we add at the end of the word letter s, which is its plural marker, and it's one of the example of how inflectional works. Before we add and after we add suffixes and at the end of the word, it's still the same we see the same function of at the end of the word. We don't change the grammatical function of the word. And I'm going to give an example of how the reflectional morpheme works. For example, the word happy and the word happy becomes unhappy. We add prefixes "an" at the beginning of the word. It changes the meaning. It means opposite meaning of happy. So yeah, that's the example of how the reflectional works. I think that's all my explanation of what is linguistic, and I have explained a little bit about like phonetic phonology, morphology, syntax, semantics, and pragmatics, and I have explained more about what is morphology. I hope you guys have can take some lessons from my explanation. Assalamualaikum.